I think that we can all safely agree that Meghan Markle wrote the book. This is something that they had planned for quite some time, pretty much from the beginning. As soon as she found out she was going to be with the royal family, I think that's a given. Let's call things by their name. They didn't keep things secret. They didn't keep things private. They kept them secret. And the reason why they kept them secret is because it would increase the value of the story they had to sell. Meghan Markle is a woman who controls everything. She kept her own photographers. That's always been said, that she always brings her own photographers because she's keeping track of everything within the royal family. Do you honestly think Meghan Markle is a woman who sells everything, including herself? So do you think that a woman like that, who sells everything and tries to keep control of everything, will hand over her story to Omid and Carolyn, who, by the way, has been very quiet, so those two can benefit from her story and her brand? I think we can safely say big fucking no. So it's her. And they bought the house with the book sales. They were very clever by raising, controversial things about the royal family. I don't have a problem with that. I mean, that's very astute. But they shouldn't have slander. There's a difference between gossiping and implying things, and then you have slander, which has legal repercussions. And on top of that, they accuse the royal family of the monarchy as racist and that they discriminated. Usually nowadays, when an institution or a company is accused of that, they are investigated. Those allegations are investigated because nobody wants to do business with a racist company who discriminates people. So I do think that the royal family should take steps for that. So again, Meghan Markle did that. Harry and Meghan kept things secret from the public. Not because they wanted to preserve Archie's privacy or their safety. It has nothing to do with that. It has to do with the fact that they were doing this book and they're doing The next thing you're going to see is a documentary with exclusive footage. She's going to sell it for millions. She's clever. She's astute in that way. But that's what you're going to see. You're going to see a documentary and then a reality TV show on life after royalty, after the monarchy. You're going to just wait and see. And of course, Oprah is involved. Meghan Markle doesn't do friendships. She uses people to get what she wants. I think that's a very established pattern, right? Now, you're going to see, the next thing you're going to see is the birthing of Archie. You're going to see the baptism. You're going to see the baby shower and other little events. I think that Gail even visited her in the UK. I'm pretty sure they had their cameras. Don't worry, you will see a lot of stuff in there. Now, the problem that they have is that their only topic that made them interesting is being part of the royal family. I'm pretty sure as hell that the royal family are not going to let them anywhere near them anymore. I also do firmly think that the reason why Prince William is no longer talking to Harry is because he figured out very early on that this is what they were up to. He must have figured it out, that they know these things. And he told Harry, don't fucking do that. And Harry said, no, I'm going to do whatever I want, because whatever Harry wants and Meghan wants, they get. I think the royal family knew what she was up to, and Harry as well. And they didn't want it, but they couldn't do anything about it. So the only thing that they did was that if they were going to come to private events, they couldn't bring any cameras. And then this is why Harry and Meghan didn't go to any events, that they were not allowed to bring any cameras. I really think that this is why they didn't go to Balmoral to see the Queen, because there was nothing in it for them. They were not allowed to bring any cameras or anything. They probably even took their phones away as well. They would take their phones away, which Meghan, of course, wouldn't want that, because she wants to have footage of that to sell. So I really do think that that's what's going on. That's why the relationship really broke down, not because Prince William said, oh, this girl. That's just bullshit. And again, that's another lie in the book that Meghan wrote. Just follow the book's money trail and you see that it's there. The royal family knew what they were up to. That's it. Because let's face it, the only reason why people are buying the book is because everybody's interested in the royal family, not on Harry and Meghan. What is Meghan? She's she's a Z-lister. And Harry, what does he have to offer? I mean, the only thing that made them special was being part of the royal family. And that now that they won't have that, there's nothing more for, well, yeah, again, they have that all that footage, to sell, and maybe a reality TV show, Afterlife, Life After the Royalty. That's it. Because all we needed to read in that book is what is it like to be with the royal family, because people are fascinated by the royal family, not by them. So that's done and over. I think they burnt their bridges. Hopefully the royal family, is not going to let them in. I really do think, when the Duchess of Cambridge and Meghan Crazy Woman were at that polo playing where Harry and Prince William were playing against, I really think that the reason why the Duchess of Cambridge kept her distance is because she knew she was being recorded, And Meghan Markle doesn't give a shit because she's confident that the royal family is not going to sue her because she's married to Harry. To that idiot snitch lying. Because you don't do that to your family, you nasty piece of limp noodle dick. How terrible you are. Cashing in your own family when he didn't need to. Because the royal public, the royal people, the UK, and the royal family have looked out for him and provided for him. And he's had a life of privilege, this dickhead. So I really hope that they get what they have coming. I really think they should pay the money they owe, and you guys should make them pay that money back as soon as possible, because they have the money. They have the money from the book. They've gotten millions from the book, and they're going to get more from all that footage. I wonder if the royal family can block him from using that footage in any documentary, I wonder if they can do that. I'm pretty sure, I don't know what's going on, but I'm pretty sure that Meghan Markle is willing to risk that because she feels confident they won't sue her. Anyway, that's all I have to say.